What's up mga ga?
What's up, UM?
This is kUMunitalk, your daily dose of chat.
So today is October 27, 2025, Monday, and this is our third episode of kUMunitalk Season 3. I am your host, 𝐻𝐨𝐲.
And I am your host, Alexa. Get ready for fresh discussions and exciting stories only here in kUMunitalk.
Yes, partner. And let's do a little recap of everything that happened here sa Tuang Institution. And last week was a very, very eventful week because we just wrapped up our intramurals 2025, partner, and it was very lingaw kayo.
Yeah, very lingaw.
And once again, congratulations sa Department of Teacher Education for bragging again the championship title no karon nga intramurals no gahot kayo sila. And for forces naman, it was our first time no na we held like a live coverage during the first day of intramurals, di ba, partner?
And dira po nasukod ang capabilities sa atong organization, which was very challenging, you know, at the same time very fun as well, no?
Yes, and kudos no to every students here sa Bay Communication Program kasi they were able to pull out or to pull off no a live coverage nga nag-engage jud o mga students no nga nag-participate sa intramurals, partner.
Yeah, I know, partner, and I believe as well that they had a lot of challenges, no, because with our second years, it's also their first time, but they managed to pull it off, which was such a great move for them.
Yeah. Yes. And sa intramurals, congratulations again, once again, no, sa tanang department, no, dili lang ang DTE, all of the department who like give all their best, their efforts para mag-participate sa mga competitions, no, from cheer dance, mga literary events, no. Because as a person, I'm not really the one na nag-join ng competition, but then they were able to do that, no? So, congratulations sa inyo, mga guys. And for our guest for this episode, no, I'm very sure you all know her, no? She's very hugyaw atong last nga students' night, no? They are the voice of the events, no? And she is our guest today, no? So, mahibalan ninyo mo ang guest today. And before that, no, mag-break sa me. Let's take a short break. 𝐋𝐞𝐯𝐲 stands for Clean as you go, and it's not just a catchy acronym, it's a way of life. It means that we leave no trace of trash wherever we go. Whether you are munching in the canteen or hanging outside, remember the ABCs of 𝐋𝐞𝐯𝐲. Always be near clutter. In essence, 𝐋𝐞𝐯𝐲 isn't just about keeping things clean in the moment. It's about fostering habits and attitudes that benefit us, others, and the world around us in the long term. Pursuing academic aspirations with a financial burden is really hard, but 𝐸 College offers a wide range of scholarships that help students like you achieve their academic goals. Whether you are an incoming freshman or a returning student, financial assistance is within reach, and availing these scholarships is easier than you think. All you need to do is visit our student accounting office, where our friendly staff will guide you through the process. The Student Accounting Office is known to ensure correct and complete school fees assessment of students and also provide timely processing of scholarships and renewal of qualified students. 𝐸 College offers scholarships based on academic merit, financial need, talents, dedication, and more. But make sure to meet all the qualifications before applying to ensure immediate approval of the desired scholarship. For more specific details, just visit the Student Accounting Office and discover how you can turn your dreams into reality with a scholarship from 𝐸 College.
The Office of Student Affairs helps implement student discipline, instill values in the students, and foster camaraderie while preparing the students for competitions. It also encourages students to develop social and interpersonal relationships as well as leadership skills through membership in various campus organizations which are being supervised by faculty and non-faculty advisors. Among these are the college student government and all the accredited academic, religious, civic, and social student organizations. The Office of Student Affairs is responsible for releasing the Good Moral Certificate for employment, PNP requirement, PRC or board exam requirement, scholarship, transfer of school, and other purposes. The Office of Student Affairs is also responsible for giving clearance for replacement of ID for the following reasons: lost ID, burnt out or damaged ID, change of academic program, returning student, and change of status. For more information, you can visit the Office of Student Affairs located at the back of the UMDC Gymnasium. 5S is a workplace organization method that uses a list of 5 Japanese words: siri, sort or tidiness; seiton, set in order or orderliness; seiso, shine or cleanliness; seiketsu, standardize or standardization; shitsuke, sustain or discipline. First S, seiri. Seiri is sorting through all items and allocation and removing all unnecessary items from the location. The goal of this first S is to reduce time loss when looking for an item by reducing the number of unnecessary items. The second S is seiton. Seiton is putting all necessary items in the optimal place for fulfilling their function in the workplace. The goal of this second S is to make the workflow smooth and easy. The third S is seiso. Seiso is sweeping, cleaning, and inspecting the workplace, tools, and machinery regularly. The goal of this third S is to improve the production process efficiency and safety, reduces waste, and prevents errors and defects. The fourth S is seiketsu. Seiketsu is to standardize the processes used to sort, order, and clean the workplace. The goal of this fourth S is to establish procedures and schedules to ensure the repetition of the first 3 S practices. The fifth S is shitsuke. Shitsuke or sustain is the developed process by the self-discipline of the workers. Also translates as do without being told. The goal of this fifth S is to ensure that the 5S approach is followed.
Welcome back mga ga! Live only here on kUMunitalk on Communication Facebook page. And now, let us all welcome our third guest for today, which is the Editor-in-Chief of the new Exposé, Levy A. Ugpon. Yay!
Over naman
Welcome!
sa self-introduction. Anyways,
Hi, Levy.
welcome to me.
Welcome in our episode kUMunitalk. So, how are you feeling today? Kamusta?
Actually, Charis. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we will give you the best show, best episode this morning. And of course, you're questioning me, how was my day?
How was your day?
How do you feel
the Hello
today?
Week, the from intramurals, from the coverage. I know, I commend forces talaga this
Thank
group of
you.
people having a first live coverage.
Yes,
diba?
yes.
Ang sarap-sarap sa feeling talaga na hindi ka pa artista, estudyante ka pa lang, pero na-feature ka sa mga videos ng forces.
Yes, thank
And
you.
as well as to the, mga different departments actually na-mention na nila earlier. Congratulations sa inyo. Kumusta hapon ko ninyo? Kaya mga kapoy may pamicture, kapoy may pamicture, pampost sa yung mga faces, but rest assured na kato sa mga sa students nights, wala pa naman siya na-upload since napun may mga personal priorities as well.
Yes,
So,
of course.
expect later mga afternoon, after aning a session, post na yan, na yan, ready to share.
Yes, pag-wait lang mo guys,
Ayan.
kay dilipod ba lalim ang duty sa mag-edit ng
Yeah.
mga photos. Pero, ano sa timang move, ay muhang dance move sa ano, ito sa intrams.
Ana dito. Ana dito.
Actually, may pag-ganon pa yun eh.
Pag ganon?
Pero na-stop lang siya sa anak.
Di ba pwede sample din?
Ano mo good
Bawal
siya?
ba?
It's very, ano siya, what do you call this one? Like, if you are in the front of many people, murag mausab jud ang imuhang
Personality?
personality.
No?
Okay, unlike sa nalakas sa mga friends, maka-catch ka. And of course, hindi ko na to hold ang ilang comments like, alam mo na siya dira, like tao pa ba yan? Parang
Yes,
ganon. So,
yes.
murag ginalimitan ko na ako kong interactions with them as well. But kato siya nga night, I know to myself na I gave the hosting skills that siya pahugyaw effect.
Yes,
parang
and
ganun.
alongside with Ricky De La Peña, no,
Yeah.
was very fun as well, no, katong sa
Super.
Students' Night.
Actually, siya ang kanang ga-engage sa students jud. Samot na, I mean, me first,
Kamong duha.
yeah, but I commend him as well. Kay, I
Yes.
mean, I'm not into jud ka na magkakwag tao. Actually, it was his all idea nga.
Siyong na jud mo nga dili mo.
Yeah.
Dali mo ginahimo
And
jud po.
Yeah.
for students nun, it's very important nga ang mga host kay ay kanang mga MC kay ano jud bitaw like kabalo
Engaging,
mag-engage
lively
sa mga
permeating.
tao, di
Yeah,
ba?
that's why I would like to say thank you as well to Ben Jabez and the entire CDSG and CSO for
Yes.
trusting me. Actually, mag 3 years na ako entire intramurals.
Consecutive years nga nag-host.
Ako siya una makabalo sa result. Ako na, alam, saan ka ni pagluto, no? Walang cooking show.
Never mag-cooking show.
All the scores are tabulated and verified
Yes,
by the
of
SCOA.
SCOA
Ganon
itself.
talaga.
Yes.
Na naka-power ang So, kanang mga nagtanaw sila, mga cellphones, mga laptops nila, dira, enrolled na mo diri, swear. You know what? I have a trivia. Dili mo dyan ako, I'm not born as kanang, I was not born like host, ana. Dili na dyan ako nasa na learn tanan.
Nahon.
Yeah.
Dali ka
Namold
nahon.
Dili. Saan ang nahon?
Kanang nahulma.
Hulma, yeah.
Hulma rin ako may balang na word po, Jude. Ay, my God, na-pressure ko sa mga English vocabularies nila diri. Well, anyways, stay tuned. Actually, tabi na namin dila kay para may mga viewers, mga votes. Actually,
Yes.
share na yan.
Yes, so going back no Lavi Ogpon is actually a math major.
Yes,
No, so
from
and then
math.
you are the editor-in-chief of the new
Yes,
Exposé. And
peaceful year.
Yes, and I believe that those two things are very completely different from each other, no? Kay math o journalism.
Yeah,
No, so
super.
we want to know how did you find yourself getting into the world of journalism and eventually becoming part of the new Exposé?
Okay, so before I step into the world of journalism, I would like to pwede mag-special mention.
Oh, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Doc Ana May Montesa talaga. Kasi she trusted me ever since when I was a PIO sa among department that time. And of course, as a PIO, I am responsible to the posting, engagement sa social media, and of course, writing stories to share to everyone. And by that, na-heard po na ko na the new Exposé, which is the campus journalism of UM Digos College. Yeah, publication.
Yes.
So, ko nga, why not mo join ko ana nga team? And of course, I find the environment of the new Exposé very healthy jud siya. I mean, though naman siya, di man siya namalikyan sa team nga na ay mga misunderstanding, but at the end, we were one as one. Yeah, we're able to
To mend the conflict. Of course,
siya.
yes.
So, by that, after na ako dito sa SPIO, mo to nag-student journalism ko, but I would like to everyone to inform everyone that I am not part of the writer. But I believe that if you are going or if you want to learn something, you will have time or you will take time to learn kanang basta matun-anin mo na siya. So kato siya nga time with the help of course with the managing managing editor of the
yes.
Exposé, Lady Lynn. She she helped me to overcome kanang actually
Your fears.
your fear kanang marong ba mo jud
Yeah,
pud
stepping
na.
out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. So sa mga writings siya po na ginatutukan po ko niya sa mga writings.
So, when it comes to your writing, was it easy for you back then? Or like,
No,
how
from
did you do it?
Nananakit na siya mga tao. Nananakit ka na po.
Sorry.
Well, siya, going back kanang dili as a math major ba pud good, we're not fan or we're not
Of
used
writing,
to
writing.
Isa po na sa rason nga nung wala ko English major. Mo may
okay.
dito sa basta mura ba siya norm and stereotype nga if inani mo ang sexual orientation ng murag na specific padulungan, it's either tourism ka or
Yes.
English or
Murag
PE.
halo effect man.
Murag inana ng tanaw, so murag napoy uban ta sa gospel yung math major day ka. So math major jud ko kay dili ko ganahan og kanang sigig sulat, sigig go na
Pero ganahan ka mag-solve.
o ganahan ako mag-solve mali pa jud.
Mag-himo na yung mga formula.
Yung formula. So inborn na sa mathematics kay nami free kumbaga ko sa English na kasi free speech kami nato freestyle nga mag-solve ana.
Kung pwede pa lang imuhang kaugalingong formula imong gamiton man.
Why not? Tulad sila.
Pero mali.
Manda kay actually ako kami siya ipa-verify kay Sir 𝐿𝐶𝐲. Kay Sir 𝐿𝐶𝐲, if you're watching right now, 25 pesos tong shout out ha. Ver na yan.
Next question.
Okay, so with all the work na ginhimo mo before, how do you manage, how do you balance your academic life, your personal life, along with your publication duties? How do you do that?
It's very challenging. Okay, wala ba jud wala na ko na-learn dati ng time management. Okay, syempre murag ang atong college journey kay murag product of pandemic biya tano. So murag ang ato ang routine that time is isa lang. So wala kay kabisihan, so murag dako kay siya nga challenge sa kuha nga i-enhance na ako kung time management. So kana lang time management kay syempre ako ra pud isa sa ako ang boarding now. So murag ako na lang siya time management na kani siya nga day mag-focus ko ani nga thing like sa akong academics. Well, in fact, amo pud sa 4th year karon, medyo wala na kayo ni kanang mga discussions and lesson nga ginaatubang since we are focusing now sa amo ang internship sa outside sa school specifically Digos National High School. And of course, for student journalism naman, of course, that is not a one-man's job.
Yes.
Yeah,
Takes
team
a village.
kami.
Teamwork.
Yeah,
Takes a
so mo na
village to-
pinaka-importante as a good leader. Self-proclaimed. As a good leader, or should I say, kung ikaw nga leader, kabalo jud ka sa mo pag-disseminate ang mga trabahoon. So, actually, as of now, I would like to special mention, 30 na jud mi kabuok sa
30?
30.
Wow.
Yeah, 30 na mi. And kana sila,
Improve.
I can say that they are doing their best, though na yung mga, yes, as what I've said earlier, di yun ang malikayan, pero at the end, mag-meet ra Japon we are in the same boat, doing our task effectively.
Okay, so speaking of that, no, like daghan naman gid mo 30
Yes.
mo kabuok. When it comes to assigning task or like sa mga editing or pubmat making, no, how do you decide on who works on that? Like based on availability?
Okay,
Ano?
so by that, dili jud ko ingon particular with, okay, mag-start ka sa layout. For example, sa layout. Dili ko into particular sa layout. Ako magud more on kanang sa information, if tama ba ang nabot?
Sa content.
O sa
Yes,
content.
content, yes,
Dili
of
ko
course.
particular sa design
Mga
kasi I allow my
Yes.
my constituents
Constituents.
over naman sa English. Ako ang mga bata manggod. Actually I call them mga bata kay syempre
Yes.
murag ako po magulang sila so murag baby treat ako sila. Kanang I allow them na to explore.
Yes.
Kanang kung unsa mahatag ninyo go, pero gina-remind ako sila nga if na correction dawaton jud to na kay kasi sa ikapabuti natin yun eh.
Yes, of course.
Then when it comes naman sa kanang mga sa kitong question isa katong sa tong
How do you decide on who works on such
Yeah.
ano?
Since kami naka-specify jud among roles. Right before pa mi naka sa TNE mo sulod ni Agi
May
ni
role.
ni Agi
Right,
og
nang-apply ba?
nang-apply ana.
Nang-apply,
So by
oh.
that kana siya nga sense in that scene or in that sense like makaingon jud mi nga ay kani siya kay
How
pero dili ko na ko siya ginalimit na ay okay layout artist lang ka. What if nadi siya ka ng blind
Yes.
talent?
What
O,
if
diba?
versatile siya?
O, versatile siya.
And then on the process, ma-learn na po nila
Yes,
sa others.
ana.
Ano,
So
diba?
that's why dili jud ako ginalimitan. For example, sa ako dati like nag social media manager man jud ko. Pero nakitaan po ko potential in
Yes.
journalism. So ako siyang gi-explore and by exploring eventually na-learn ako siya. So ako jud ang i-emphasize nga dili jud it doesn't mean nga mo na imong job or job description or mo na imong role sa TNE is diha ra ka. So kailangan nimo siya explore. Kasi nga sa TNE manggod, ang pagpili man pud gud sa EIC is ano siya, thorough siya, ana. Like kanang
You always have
murag na siya
careful
background
preparation.
dapat na siya background
okay.
sa kanang nga scenario man good kay what if okay mo ihulog nato na mag-ano na si AIC ang former AIC mo lakaw na ang current AIC into former AIC so kailangan nila mag-hire og bag-o.
Yes.
So sa inana nga sense dapat ready sila anytime kay ang journalism man good it's ano siya kanang dapat what do you call this one kanang updated dapat so wala dapat kanang bakante ano dapat
Yes,
siya
of course.
mo party siya
Of course.
mabahaw
Kasi
so
student pub, no, student publication,
Yeah.
Student journalism.
Should be
We
timely
also want to
relevant.
highlight no the importance of student publication, especially sa mga school kasi they are the voice of the students, 'di ba, no? They post everything that is happening in our institutions from major events, from small events, or
Yeah.
even
They
mga
need to be
feature
timely and
stories, 'di ba?
yes mo nang naputoy ano pod kanang sa mga mag-scroll ko sa Facebook kasi syempre mamuna ko naandan nga job kanang potential content ba nga kanang
Need to be updated.
Yan, ma-update. For
everyday
example,
content.
katong sa lalaki sa gawas, katong sa, di ba, dapat atbang 7-Eleven, katong nasa kitabangan nga, tigulang. Pero sa mga pong end, dili ko may magpataka nga, ay, basin for content na to niya. Amo po siya gina-verify mo. Agi siya big fact check sa mga
Kung tinuod ba gyud nga
yeah,
na
kung
ito,
tinuod ba
but-
dito siya nga, dili na to
That's
siya for
important.
content, mga yung ana. So, very important yun ang trabaho ni EIC.
EIC.
It doesn't mean po na si EIC, siya po ang mulihok sa tanan, like, ikaw pa muli. Dili siya yung ana.
Yes.
Ang ginabuhat yun ni EIC is to oversee the workflow, mag-assign og task, mga yung ana. If kani ba
Yes.
siya nga mga task is na comply ba na siya yung ana. And of course, by the help of our advisor po as well. So,
Sir Ken.
yes, Sir Ken, shout
Hi,
out.
Sir Ken.
So, Levi, I'm curious kasi what does your day look like for your team inside Muha? Like, how do you do your work? Like, kada adlaw ba mag-edit ba mo? Or like, mag-revise ba mo yung
Yeah.
application?
Well,
how do you do that with all the process?
Well, based on your question, over naman sa ano. Based sa question, sa among work, among routine is that ako dyan nagahunahon na sa I mean, dili tanang content na pero most of the contents
Okay.
amo ang
Brainstorm.
nag-brainstorm ni.
Yeah.
Then actually before nag-start ang school year na may mga layouts daan.
Drafts.
Oh, naka-draft na na sa daan.
Yeah, oo.
Kay para if na information maabot, igo na lang siya,
Insert na lang.
insert na lang siya.
Wow,
Kay mo
that's
lagi
also,
timely
ano
jud
siya.
dapat.
That's actually very good strategy
Ingana.
kay dili
Para
makagana
ano siya, di na
na
siya
sa
time
time
consuming.
Yeah.
magkarakara
Ako
na
po,
ka.
kalaban ako ang time. Actually,
Yeah.
to tell you
Kalaban
honestly
yun.
ha, ako mga bata, kabalo na sila basta ka ng mga late na, ka ng mga late na nga mga senaryo, mausap dyan akong naong like,
Tapos
mga
magagana.
ganon. mausap na yun akong naong like, tapos ka nang, ano dyan ko ka na magyaw-yaw. I mean, kana na yung mga offices dili ka nang, kabalo na sila akong bata sa mga sigyaw-yaw, anak lagi, oras lagi ang puhunan.
pero
something,
kay ano di ba like pag student pub there's like a pressure in time kay murag ka nang gina-pressure mga asa na
Asa na ni?
post ana
Samot na ron nga katong wala kan laging students night wala pa na mo nakuan kay of course
Dagan ba
napot
mga
tay
photos, no?
photos nga i-batch and aside ang resources na mo kay dili biya siya ingon nga kanang ibutang nato nami access sa internet mas asa mi nagpuyuan na what if napukoy laing laka what if ang software namo is nagpahulay pod kay syempre week long to siya nga celebration
kapoy 4 days
4 days
Pero may
Diba?
pero at least, ay hindi siya at least, amo siya siyang nabuhat amo ang job, like in ano, so proud lang siya guys.
And lastly, no, as the EIC of 10E, what is the most fulfilling part of leading the new Exposé? And of course, what advice would you give to the students who want to write or join the publication in the future?
When it comes to, I will answer the first, ano
Yes.
muna,
Yeah,
to follow
fulfilling,
up,
yeah.
fulfilling to read comments na you did a great job.
Yeah.
Parang ganon, kasi amo mabuhat sa TN ni Jude kay updates at
Yes.
feature,
It's very
ana.
exhausting to put
Yeah.
lalim.
Pero kung ma-exhaust ka no, if makabasa lang ka sa comment nga, you did
Mawala.
Great.
nice, great job. Wow, pasabog parang ganun. Mawala jud ang kakapoy. Mao jud na
It's all worth it.
yeah, mo na makita ko sa gawas la alive pa siya. It's because of those people who appreciated your work.
Yes, katong mga naga-validate or
Yeah.
naga-ano sa inyong
Kanang-
work.
At the end, man good, kita diri sa UM as one raman ta.
Yes,
So
of
why not spread
Spread love.
love, positivity,
Yes.
mga ano kay you know what guys, kanang mga simple gestures lang jud no, me personally maka-experience ko ngayong ana. Dako na kana siyang tabang even though you are exhausted outside, inside, emotionally, mentally and physically.
Yes. Just-
Makabawas jud siya guys.
Just a simple, I am proud of you guys.
Yeah,
Like,
nga,
change
diba?
someone's mood.
Diba? Masking pag na yung mga lapses, go, laban lang.
Of course, we are not perfect.
We are
no.
perfect.
Yeah.
We bound to make mistakes.
Di jud siya malikayan. Pero, you better watch out.
Bawi lang.
Bawi
Bawi lang,
lang.
perfect.
Bawi.
Kaya nga, importante lang na you learn from your mistakes.
Super.
And you
To
reflect
never
from,
do it
what
again.
you did.
And then,
sa itong isa,
what advice would you give sa mga nagplano nga mo join sa the new Exposé?
okay, so sa mga mag-join sa The New Exposé, actually na-briefing na mo that gusto na mo timely shoot. So, if busy ka, sorry. Ano lang Jude, sorry. You are welcome, pero dapat time management lang yun, guys. Kaya naman ko ito ginabalanse. Of course, ang journalism life, and of course, ang personal and academic life. So, naranasan to ang saan to siya pag-balanse. Walay pressure sa TNE, guys, kaya as what I've said earlier, you are going to explore every role sa TNE. So, ganun siya. So, it doesn't mean na you're applying for a specific role. You have the chance as well to explore different roles as
Every
well.
rose. Yes, and
And of course, yes, I would like to shout out the 4Cs for inviting
Yes,
me here.
thank you.
And of course, amo ang kinakusgang advisor, Sir Kenneth Bernardino.
Hi,
Makita niyo nga siya
sir.
dira sa tarpaulin sa gawas, top 8, top notcher na siya sa dati. And until now, he's being powerful. And of course, together with my co-leaders, Rol Gempono, my associate editor, and of course, my managing editor, Adeline, I love you so much. Sendi ko Gcash, kaya wala na ko yung taon. And of course, si Ben. Ben, thank you so much. Actually, dugay na siya naka-schedule dapat, no?
Yes.
Because karon pa dyan kay, since
daghan og
busy
mga
siya.
ano,
Busy mo.
Ikaw po, busy po
Oo,
ka.
busy.
Busy tatanan.
Yes, and of course, nasa gawas, Prince Ferolino and Roda, my
Yay!
team. Hello, welcome to me. And of course, yeah, si Mary V. Maranga. Ikaw ba, wala ka duty-duty sa mga pinaka-duty
Ala!
sa 40 Pinaka-nag-right
Ala!
And kinsa ba, of course, my family and friends, kung saan man kayo nilagay ng Panginoong may kapal, keep safe, kay anything happens for a reason. Sa daw.
And for that, thank you so much,
Yeah, thank
Levy
you so much.
EIC of the new Exposé. It was very fun and very great to have you here. It is our pleasure, no? Of course, kasi, sige daw.
Ganun talaga yung stepping ko. Parang ganun na lang talaga.
Ay,
It's
okay.
also, it's such a privilege as well to hear such insights from you.
Yeah.
Over naman sa question paper.
The team EIC
Yeah.
of
Pero-
the new Exposé.
Yeah, so kung makita-kita to niya sa gawas na don't afraid to malita lang siya kung naong Jude. No, diba? Malita lang Jude. Pero, no,
Actually, ano gid sila?
yeah, it was my second time here. Actually, katong first na mo kay katong nag-lecture.
Ay, katong sa mo.
Tapos wala pa ninyo nahatag ang certificate kay mamali ang logo kay logo sa Lian Davao yung Davao.
Huwag ito, mamunta na sa inyo. Wala pa ginagawa.
Gusto na gato dato.
Apo.
Nag-graduate na sila siya
Graduating na lang.
ina.
Gani.
Kung wala na
Pero
wala na
anyway,
hatag.
no, it was a very great fun experience. No? And I
Yes.
hope that you learned something from that seminar. And then once again, Lavi Ogpan, the new Exposé editor-in-chief. And
Okay.
it's time to wrap up our episode after this short break. Bye!
Bye!
Maayong adlaw mga ga, karon na ako'y impormasyong ipahayag bahin sa usa ka importante nga concern mao ang energy consumption. Atong hisgutan ang mga paagi sa pagtipid sa kuryente sa atong eskwelahan. Daghang yano nga mga pamaagi nga mahimo nato aron makatipid sa kuryente. Sama sa pagpatay sa mga suga og electric fans kung dili na kinahanglan. Ang pagbiya sa classroom nga hayag nga wala magamit ang suga, makasayang og daghang kuryente. Ikaduha ay unplug ang mga gamit nga dili gamiton o puno na ang battery, sama sa cellphones o laptops o computers. Ang pagbilang nga naka-plug bisan puno na ang battery na gamit gihapon og kuryente. Bisan o gamay ra kini, dako gihapon og epekto kung permanente nga buhaton. Ikatulo, gamiton nato ang energy efficient appliances ug mag-monitor kita sa atong pagkonsumo. Ikaupat, i-report ang mga daot o naay diferensya ng mga kagamitan aron mapulihan og maayo, pananglitan sa kakurap-kurap nga suga. Kung kining mga pamaagi ma-apply ka natong tanan, dakong tabang na kini sa pagbawas sa energy consumption. Sa katapusan, ang matag usa ka nato adunay responsibilidad kung magtinabangay aron makatabang sa pagtipid sa kuryente. Mahimo nato buhaton kini pinaagi sa simple nga pagmaton sa atong mga aksyon o pagkat-on sa maayong pamaagi sa paggamit sa kuryente. Pinaagi sa pagtinabangay, mahimo nato nga mapaayo ang atong eskwelahan ug mapanalipdan ang atong kinaiyahan. Attention 𝐿 College students, are you feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or in need of someone to talk to? Well, we've got great news for you. Counseling services are now available at the Guidance Services and Testing Center right here on campus. Our experienced counselors are here to provide you with a supportive and confidential space to discuss any personal, emotional, or psychological concerns you may have. Whether you're dealing with stress, anxiety, relationship issues, academic challenges, or anything else, we're here to help. Our counselors use a client-centered approach, working collaboratively with you to establish goals, explore options, and develop a plan for addressing your concerns. Booking a counseling session is easy. Simply visit the GSTC office during our operating hours or give us a call to schedule an appointment. And remember, your privacy and confidentiality are always our top priority. Information shared during counseling sessions is kept strictly confidential. So don't hesitate to reach out if you need support. We're here for you every step of the way. 𝐿 College, where your well-being is a priority. Book your counseling session today.
Welcome back mga ga, and it's time to wrap up our episode for today. So of course, no, I would like to shout out our technical team in the other side of the room with our advisors, Miss Ka and Sir Jo,
Yes.
with Hashmi as well as with Bon, and of course with our floor director nga na here,
Miss
which is
Ali
Late.
Tila Late. And of course, no, once again, no, we want to thank again our guest for today, no, si Levi Ugpon, ang EIC sa the new Exposé. Thank you so much for granting our request for you to be our guest today. And also, we want to shout out our VP for Branch Operations, Dr. 𝐻𝐠𝐲𝐲 Miralles, and also to our Dean of College, Dr. Thomas Jr. A. 𝐻𝐞𝐯𝐲𝐲. Thank you so much for always acknowledging and supporting us as well. And with that, partner, no, we'll see you next week for a new episode here on 𝐿 Talk Season 3.
Bye! Mga ga!